She come over here and is going to stomp in this. She's like, oh, I love this water. Yes, this is what I've always wanted. Here he is, just viewing some artwork. He's feeling stressed. He wants some inspiration to be a little more creative. Gabriel's so mad. He's just going to take it out on his sister stuffed animal. He's laying out here all by himself. Where's his mother? He's like, well, I guess you're spending it in the night, little guy. I guess you're gonna be staying here. Happy birthday, Emma.
I packed my bags and now I'm gone somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find.
Hello, all you wonderful and fabulous people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Henshaw's Legacy. So today is gonna be Emma's birthday. She's gonna be aging up into a teen, and Lucas is currently in his university. He has just started, so we gotta be working on all of that. He's gonna be going off to class here in a couple of hours. He is halfway done with his second class homework, so I'm having him do that right now. And we did get our presentation all done, but that we'll worry about that later. Corey is also going to be going to work tomorrow, so he still needs to get one more level of the logic skill. So we'll need to work on that as well. And he is also still going through his midlife crisis. Man, this lasts a long time, I'm realizing. So we need to still do some of this stuff. So I'm thinking I'm going to take him to like a museum so he can view this artwork and stuff. Also, I wanted to bring up something here. So whenever I'm doing a legacy challenge, like a straight legacy challenge, I usually have the problem of not being able to complete it. I usually get bored by the second or third generation. I think it's because it's not enough structure. I feel like when I do challenges for The Sims 4, I feel like it needs to be more structured and a little bit more difficult. Like the other two challenges that we are doing, the Ultimate Decades Challenge, which is probably the hardest challenge I have done. If you haven't seen that, you should totally go check that out. But I'm loving that challenge a lot. And then we're also doing the Astrology Challenge, which I'm really enjoying as well. It's a bit more structure as far as you have to take certain traits and aspirations. You have to do certain things. So with a Legacy Challenge, you don't really have that. It's just not like enough structure for me. You're basically just going from one generation to the next. And I feel like I'm not creative enough to come up with something different for each of the generations to do on my own. That's why I lean towards more structured challenges like the two I mentioned. So I have been thinking about this for a while because I am starting to lose interest in this Legacy Challenge. Not the family so much. I really love this family. It's just that I don't know where to go with them or what to do with them. So whenever that happens, I just will quit. I thought that if I recorded and made videos on it, I would stick with it a little bit more, but it seems that I am not. So, because I don't want to stop playing this family, I'm really loving and enjoying this family. So I have decided to turn this straight legacy-like challenge into a different challenge, starting with Emma. So Emma, even though she's our second gen here, she's going to become the first gen in a new challenge. And that new challenge is going to be the Whimsy Challenge. So I had been looking for something that kind of already went with our little family and what I have going on with them all. And you've probably gotten a sense by now, if you've been watching these videos, that this is a very kind of outdoorsy, green conscious family. I mean, we've got Corey, who is a marine biologist, and he has the outdoor enthusiast aspiration, and he loves the outdoors. And then you have Carly, who loves the outdoors and is a vegetarian. And then you also have Lucas, who loves the outdoors and is a green fiend and is going to be a green technician. And then you have Gabriel, who's a vegetarian. Then Emma, who's just Emma. She hasn't really developed her personality. which is kind of why I'm taking her and doing a new challenge with her. And then you have the younger girls, which also are not a lot going on with them just yet. So what I'm going to do is, it is Emma's birthday today. She's going to be aging up into a teen when she gets home. There are certain traits and aspirations that you have to take with this challenge, the Whimsy challenge. So what I'm going to do is, when she ages up, we'll give her those traits and aspirations. Now, we won't actually start that new challenge for a little bit until she is later in her teen years or young adult, but I wanted to give her those specific trait and aspiration when she ages up here in a little bit. So that first gen is all about nature and wanting to be out on their own, and is green. So you have to have like the loves the outdoors trait and the freegan trait, and you have to complete the maker aspiration, which is all about fabrication, and you have to have a healthy garden, which I feel like Emma has been exposed to with this family. So it's all about being that green kind of sim. And I feel like that fits in with this family. You know, Emma is the third oldest. She's the oldest girl. So she's old enough to see what Lucas is doing and what he is going to be in life. She's been influenced by her mother and her dad, you know, so I just feel like that challenge fits. And I have not done a lot with the Eco Living pack. I haven't completed, you know, all of the maker aspirations. I've never completed. There's just a lot of things to it. And I read over briefly of the other generations, and it just sounds like a really cool challenge. So if you're looking forward to that, you got that coming soon-ish. But for now, we're going to continue on with this family. I just wanted to make you aware of what I'm going to be doing here in the next few videos and everything. So if you're excited for the switch to a new challenge, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It also helps out the channel a lot when you like it. So we're gonna have them go ahead and continue here. So Lucas is just gonna do his university coursework. Corey here does need a garden 15 more times, so let me see if I can't. Oh, he does need to shape this bonsai tree, so maybe I can have him do that. Okay, so he's saying he can't get to it. I'm realizing these lights are really low, so I'm going to get rid of these ones and get different ones. And then I'm gonna move stuff around. I think he says he can't get to it. Okay, let's see if he can get to it now. And I don't know why she'd be sitting like this, cross-legged. She did last time get everything done in this photography job, so I think there's mail. I'm gonna have her come down and get this mail and see if it's not her picture. And it looks like he is gonna be able to do that, and his class starts in 1 hour. I'm gonna see really quick, did he get that homework done? Oh, he's 75% done. Okay, I think we got the picture. Okay, we did. We can go ahead and post that, and then we'll get the money from that. Okay, so he has it done now, and Corey's just out here. He's trying so hard to shape this bonsai tree, and it looks like he has done it. Why didn't this count? A famous movie star loves Carly Henshaw's photo and shared it on Simstagram, rocketing the client's brand to the new heights of fame. Okay, and we got our money, I see. I don't understand why this didn't. Do we shape it? We shaped it, yo. We shaped it. And we cannot shape it again until it grows back. What? Okay. I don't know why it didn't count. He's gonna go have his morning nap, apparently. He's tired. And Lucas has gone off to class. We're gonna have him take notes. And Corey is feeling tired, so he's laying down for a little nap. Oh my gosh, at 11:30 in the morning. He just woke up. No, actually, I think they woke up pretty early. And she's gonna go play in the water, yo. She gonna go stomp in the splash pad. What? She come over here and is gonna stomp in this. She's like, oh, I love this water. Yes, this is what I've always wanted. I'm gonna have her come over here and study this photography a bit. And Corey is up from his nap and feeling refreshed. I think I'm gonna take Corey to the museum and get him to view this artwork. And Corey's like, why me? Why is this midlife crisis happening to Corey? Life just isn't going well for him right now. Why? He's so mad that he's going through a midlife crisis. Okay, so I just come to Willow Creek to this museum. There's probably other museums. I just know that this one is the quickest. So he is literally just going to admire a bunch of artwork here to get this done. Here he is, just viewing some artwork. He's feeling stressed. He wants some inspiration to be a little more creative. He's like, yep, that's nice. That is beautiful. Okay, that's interesting. This one's pretty nice as well. We've got 3 more here. He can admire those. And there, we got it all done. All right, so now he needs to try cross-stitching. We're gonna go back home though and do this gardening, I think. Okay, so we are back here. Let's see if we can't do a little gardening. He can water all these plants now. All right, that's gonna help. And Lucas, you need to go to class because it's 1:30. Oh, you're late. I'm gonna have Lucas take notes. And here he is. He's just taking care of his son's garden. He thought it was a great idea that he wanted to do this, so he's gonna help out. The fertilizing counted, so I'm gonna have him just fertilize a whole bunch. Oh, I can also harvest some stuff. And Lucas has reached level 3 of the robotic skill. Wow, okay. And Gabriel's last math test was not his best work. He got a so-so grade, which could really bring down his average. Should he ask to do some extra credit? Yeah, extra credit. And Gabriel's teacher lets him do the extra credit. Okay, so he got a small gain from that. And it isn't easy earning top grades, and Emma is feeling the pressure now. It doesn't help that one of the girls keeps sitting close, glancing her way with her sweet, innocent eyes. Is she trying to be friendly or just copy off Emma? What are we to do? Should we confront or keep away? You know what? Let's confront the girl. And even if the girl is trying to copy, she'll never admit it. When Emma accuses her of cheating, those sweet, innocent eyes fill with tears, and now everyone thinks Emma's mean. Oh no! Oh no, it backfired on us. Dang it. And grades are up. Hey, and grades are up. All right. Oh, this one is enraged. I'm not okay. You're inexplicably enraged. It's tough being a teen sometimes. Oh my gosh, he's not doing well. Gabriel is an A student now, which is good. Emma is an A student. Harley is a B student, and Hannah is a B student. All right. He only has to do one more, so let's go ahead and can we fertilize one of these? Yes, this one. And there he got that, so that is good. All right, publish a book. How long does this last, yo? He's feeling very focused. I'm gonna have him come over here and play this. I'm gonna have Carly go ahead and plan this birthday party for Emma, and we'll get that underway. So I have basically invited everybody that was on our friends list, which is pretty much, you know, Alex and some of Gabriel and Lucas's friends. We're gonna make this strawberry cake. And Lucas here, his next class is in 17 hours and 23. So he needs to do his physics homework and his robotics homework down here, this mechanics of movement. So we'll have him get started on that. Of course, he wouldn't have it in his inventory, you know, because it's never there. We want to do a homework for this. And Gabriel is a bit occupied right now. Oh, no, he needs to go to his team activity. Sure. I'm sure the party will still be going on by the time he gets home. And there Gabriel goes. Oh, he's having a hard life right now as a teen. Yeah, he is enraged. Is what he is. And here Carly is just baking a cake for her daughter. And she's got the cake done, and we are gonna move that to our usual spot there. And she is going to add the birthday candles. Quit talking. No, don't you sit down. You got cake over there to put candles on before they all get to it. This lady look like she coming to sneak a piece. All right, so we got that. We're gonna have her come down here and blow out the candles. Here comes the birthday girl, all confident and like, happy birthday, Emma. Oh, look at this one sliding down the... Oh, and she aged up right here. Probably because I've got stuff over here. That's why she didn't go outside. But okay, so for this challenge, we have to complete the maker aspiration. This right here. We also have to have the loves outdoors and freakin'. So I'm going to give her, it doesn't give us 3. So you know what, actually, I'm going to leave the cheerful. I think I'm going to go ahead and give her the loves outdoors just because almost every sim in this family has it already. So I will give her that. Where is it? Right here. And there we go. All right, so here she is. We're gonna pop into Cass real quick and give her a makeover. All right, so here is Emma. We're gonna take off the skin, y'all. There she is. This is Emma. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her a makeover real quick, and then I'll show you guys what we got here. Okay, so here is how Emma has turned out. Boy, it took me long enough with her clothes. This is the hair I decided to go with her. I think she looks a lot like Carly. I was quite surprised at how much she looks like Carly. So I gave her this Lily skin. I can't remember who this is by, but I gave her this skin. And then I gave her a nose shine and some eye bags, and that's about all I did to her face. I did shrink down her nose just a little bit, like a smidge. Can hardly even tell. So this is her every day. I went with just a sweater and some jeans and some like clogs type shoes. And then for her formal, I gave her 2 outfits and I put her hair up. So I gave this because she's probably going to be going to prom. So I gave her this dress, and then for others formal events, which probably won't be any, but I gave her this. For her sport, I just gave her this and her sleepwear. I really like this outfit a lot for her. I like this coloring. And then here is her party, just real simple. And then her swimsuit, her hot weather, and her cold weather. And that is how Emma has turned out. Okay, so here she is. I think she looks so cute in this. Oh my gosh. Emma has always been kind of her own type of sim, you know? So with the Whimsy Challenge, one of the things, a couple of the story backgrounds, I will give a little bit. It wants you to say that the story background for the first gen of that challenge is that you never really had the same home. You kind of went from place to place. That probably isn't so much true for her. But the part that it does fit with her and what we've already got going on with her story is that as a young child, she often wanted some kind of normalcy because everything around her was just turbulent and broken. So I feel like with her 2 older brothers and her 2 younger sisters, you know, things are kind of chaotic and turbulent. She is just wanting to find the joy in the everyday, boring life, kind of. So, you know, I feel like that is kind of fitting for Emma. Emma really never has discovered what she's wanted in life, you know. She's just kind of always been following her older brothers around and kind of taking care of her sisters and stuff. I just feel like she hasn't really developed a sense of herself. And I feel like she would want to just get out of this house and kind of be on her own and just find out what she wants to be in life and everything. So I think that is pretty fitting for Emma. So I like it. I think I will really, really like this challenge. So we'll have to see. Of course, we're not going to be starting it for a while, but we've got her kind of set up and everything for that. And Gabriel is just sitting here so mad. Speaking of broken, everything is always broken in this house. Always, always. And this one's out here. I'm shocked that he's been out here for so long. He is getting very tired. It is only 7 o'clock. It is way early. Carly is the only one that's doing decently well here. I think she was cleaning up. And this one is feeling very flirty. He's gonna get himself something to eat. He did get his homework done for the physics, and he's gonna have to get his homework done for this one, the mechanics movement. So we'll have him do that. And she's got fitness. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's out here on the slip and slide right here. So she still is in scouts. Teens do go to scouts. So I'm going to have her be doing this. And Harley here is playing on the computer. I'm going to have her go ahead. It is Tuesday. She does have school in the morning. She's going to need to do her homework there. I hate to tell you there. And of course, even though we're going to move on with a different challenge, we're still going to be having contact with this family. We're still going to spend time with our siblings. You know, we're going to still be doing things with them. Gabriel's so mad. He's just going to take it out on his sister's stuffed animal. Oh my gosh, he's so upset. I'm going to have Emma go ahead and she's going to need to do some homework. We can sell this homework. Actually, I'm going to see what her badge, I feel like I have not checked her badge progress. I will be changing over her room. I just don't have time right this minute, but I will be doing this, making it a little bit more teenagery. I mean, not that it's that bad. It's actually probably not that far up, but we're going to change it a little bit. Okay, so Emma here, she still has to get one more of this. So she needs to clean and repair, and she has one more of this to get fit. So I'm going to have her do one of those. I'm going to have her go do some workout. She's going to go jogging. I think that will count. I'm not entirely sure. And this one has gotten back on there. She needs to do her homework. And Gabriel is playing on the computer, but he's really going to get a piece of cake for himself there. I think she's helping her out. She's helping her with her homework automatically. And happy birthday. Okay, so we got gold, I believe. And she's going out jogging, this one. She's just going to go for a little jog. And this one is now hysterical, I guess. I'm going to have him... You know what? It is late enough now. I'm going to have them all go off to bed. I think it is almost 10 o'clock, so they can go to sleep. And I don't think this one has done his homework. He needs to do this. The mechanics of movement. So we'll have him go do that. This one. I don't know if this is gonna get completed or not. This might not. Oh, it did. She earned it. It did count. And I will have her come here and collect this badge, keep it fit, and then she can take her shower and go off to sleep. And Corey is gonna stop and he's gonna go to bed. They're all going off to bed. He's laying out here all by himself. Where's his mother? Oh, where's his mother? Oh my goodness. He's completely left alone. I'm gonna have Gabriel come put in crib. Wait a minute. She got promoted. Emma has been promoted to Unicorn Scout. She has also received the Brown Scouting Trophy. All right. Okay, so she needs to get 3 more badges, and she needs to check her badge progress. So I'll have her do... Well, she can do all that in the morning, maybe. And he's just gonna pick him up and go put him in the crib. He's like, where'd your mother go? Why did she just leave you out here? He's like, well, I guess you're spending it in the night, little guy. I guess you're gonna be staying here. I think he's gonna disappear any second, though. I think he will disappear. Oh, there she goes. She got him. Oh, she came. And oh, this looks real interesting. Right here. She came and took him right out of that bed, and everybody has just popped up. Yeah, he disappeared, just as I suspected, and he's gonna come over here and say goodbye. She came and got the baby finally at midnight, 12:30. Did he get his homework done? No. He got it 75% done. Where is it? He just sat it down. Always. How annoying. You need to finish that, sir. Okay, he got it done now. And I'm going to have him just go to sleep even though he's hungry. And this poor cat is meowing for food. I'm going to have him fill the bowl. Why are you getting up? Why? She's getting up in the middle of the night to play with dolls, yo. No, you're not. You're going to bed. 2 a.m. She's like, I think I'm going to wake up. I can't sleep. I'm going to go play with my dolls. So I was wondering how long they have as teenagers. They've got 20 days. So I'm thinking that we're going to probably be moving out before she is a young adult. Now, the challenge rules of that challenge, the whimsy challenge. I think in the rules it says a young adult. That's typical with those types of challenges, but it's okay that she might be a teenager moving out. It will be fine. So I was wondering who the next birthday is. It is Lucas. Lucas is going to be aging up on Friday, and then the next one will be Gabriel, and then it is the twins. Emma doesn't age up until way down here. So I'm thinking that once these girls age up into twins, we're probably gonna move out, and then that challenge will start. And Carly has got up at 5:30 in the morning for a bowl of cereal. That's what she's gonna have. She is desperately hungry. She's gonna have herself some Fruit Loops. And Harley has lost her tooth. All right. And Harley is up and feeling very uncomfortable, and she is screaming she's hungry. I'm gonna have her get some leftovers there. And Corey is up, and he is contemplating his life, apparently. And we'll have him get some leftovers as well. And these two are just standing here. I think she came over to give him a kiss, but he decided to get some cake instead. And I'm going to have her come up here and get her shower before she goes off to school. I think we'll probably be going to Emma's first day of high school. And yes, he is gonna go to work. Gabriel is up now, and he is gonna get himself something to eat. Actually, we will be going to high school with both Gabriel and Emma, I realize. And she going down to do her homework. Look at that. She going over here to do her homework on the side of his bed. She's like, oh, I didn't get my homework done for class. I got to do my homework. All right, we are going to go with both Emma and Gabriel. All right, and Hannah lost her tooth, and we are off to class. Everybody's gone. Everybody's leaving the house. Here it is, Emma's first day at school, and she's walking very confidently to the cafeteria to get her something to eat. She's like, Gabriel, what are you gonna get? I don't know what to get. We got a tortilla wrapped veggie dog is what she got. He got the junior lunch. Is that vegetarian safe? I do not know. And he's gonna sit with his sister. He's like, you know, sis, I think I'll join you since it's your first day at school. I don't want you, I gotta protect you. I'll sit here with you. And they're just gonna eat in silence. Okay, she needs to go work out on the treadmill. So we do have an hour and 4 minutes, so I'm going to have her come down here and run with her chest out. And he needs to study for the exam, so I'm going to have him do that. She's like, my older brothers told me that before class, I should always do a nice workout, so I'm going to go run on the treadmill since I like to run. Ooh, she just fell. Lucas turned in his homework confident. Okay, so Lucas is back home, I see. And it is time for class, yo. You need to stop doing that, and he can stop doing that. You're off to class. And Lucas is already here, and his sister is running late. She's gonna come right through the doors late. Ooh, that lady look real mad. And here she comes on her phone, texting. Nice. And it's art class this morning. That's what they're learning. Emma has acquired the photography skill and the acting skill and the painting skill. And now it is lunchtime, and she needs to go use the bathroom a minute. And Gabriel here needs to get something to eat. That junior lunch did no good for him, so he need to come order himself some food. He's gonna get a veggie slider. He is vegetarian. And she needs to claim a locker, so I'm gonna have her come over here. And can she claim a locker? I think Gabriel's is around here somewhere. We are going to claim one over here this time, I think. Let's claim lockership. I don't know whose locker this is we're gonna steal, but it's already decorated. And we're going to go ahead and decorate it. We are going to decorate it this eco enthusiast. I feel like might fit for her since knowing what she's gonna be doing in life. So I go with this one. You know what? Let's introduce ourselves to her. Let's give a friendly introduction. She's like, hi, how you doing? I saw you getting your new locker. I'm Emma. And so she has met this lady who is, I don't know how you say the names. These names, they're so hard. I don't know. And Gabriel is coming over here to this lady, to this young girl. He's like, hi, how's it going? I don't know what he'd be talking to her about, but he seems to enjoy her company. He seems to be liking her. She's like, hi. She's like, I like fitness. What do you like? Oh, and she's going to come sit down and talk. And it seems that Emma may have made a new friend on her first day of class. And this lady does look really upset. She's happy, though. She's very happy. I don't know what they're talking about. Chatting. She's chatting with Marissa, Isabella, and Gabriel now. And it seems Emma's just having no problems making friends today at her first day of school. And Lucas is off to class, so I'm going to have him take notes. Yo, you got to get to class. And this afternoon, it is computer class. And she gonna be sitting on her phone texting. Who are you texting exactly? And she has acquired the programming skill. A communal groan stretched across their classroom as reality set in that today was the day health class took over. Most students would have stayed home had they known. Nobody wanted to be here to learn about their bodies. How embarrassing. There aren't many ways to get out of this now, which means Emma needs to find a way or decide to stick it out. I've not had this one. Okay, so we can either fake a faint or stick it out. I feel like Emma would fake a faint, so that's what we're gonna do. And Emma collapses to the floor. The teacher rushes to Emma's side as the classmates cry out. Once Emma awakens, she is sent to get a snack and rest up, successfully missing the rest of the discussion. She got out of it. Wow. All right. And Lucas is home from college, and we're about done here. And Corey has come home. Yay, with 2,000 simoleons. And Gabriel impressed his teachers a lot, and Emma impressed her teachers. And that is good. And now they can go home. Okay, and they are all back. And oh, these twins are uncomfortable. They are hungry. I'm going to have Carly make dinner because I don't think we have much in here. I'm going to check and see, though. I don't think we have. We have a lot of nothing. We have an empty dish. We have cake. I think they've been eating cheese. They've been eating cheese. Oh, we've got empty plates galore. We are going to cook something. Okay, so we need vegetarian safe dishes there because we got 2 vegetarians in the house. She is going to make some of this faux meat cottage pie. This is broken, so she can come over here and repair this. She needs to do it for one of her scout things. And Corey, oh my gosh, Corey, what has happened to you? Yo, what has happened to you? Oh my goodness, you are a hot mess. He has to give his presentation yet, yo. It is due on Thursday, so I'm gonna have him, I think he can go ahead and give the final presentation real quick. Here, these girls couldn't wait. They couldn't wait for dinner, so they're eating popcorn, these twins. And she has acquired the handiness skill. All right, and everybody can come grab a serving. Okay, he did give his final presentation, so he's gonna come back home. He needs to do his physics and it's electric homework, so we'll make him do those. And she has got her badge, so I'm gonna have her go ahead and collect that badge. Okay, so she got another badge. We only need 2 more. She does need to view the progress and see how she's doing there. So we need the arts and crafts. We've got 1 in that. We need to give back outdoor adventurer, young scientist, and good deeds. I think we'll probably do this. We need to paint. So that I think is going to be the next one to get. She's going to come over here. It's just the easiest, I think, and scrap that. Actually, she needs to get herself a little something to eat. Lucas likes Latin music. Okay. She needs to have 1 more hour of practice typing, so she's gonna do that. I'm gonna have her come over here and do a confident painting. She's joking around with her brother. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So, like I said, we are going to be moving on soon with Emma. We're going to be starting a whole new challenge. But that won't be for a little bit. Probably after the twins age up into teens is when we will move out. She'll still be a teen, but she'll be turning a young adult in a few sim days. So be looking forward to that. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I've packed my bags and now I'm gone. So